Alright guys, now our Kali Linux is up and running. Let me just give you a quick overview about the system. So the first thing we talk about is the screen resolution might be misconfigured for you. So the first thing you do is just click on the applications and then go to the settings and then go to display, and from here the resolution, adjust the right correct resolution. So you can just change it from here to monitor resolution and then click on apply and close it. Here we have the folders, quick access to the most common folders, like you see pictures, downloads, documents, desktop. And here we have a text editor if you want to take a quick note for a text editor. Nothing pretty much actually. And here we have the web browser, which is Firefox. And in here we have the terminal, and I will talk about the terminal. We have three different types of terminal. We have the Kali terminal, and we have the root terminal and PowerShell. Actually, we will be using the root or the normal terminal. And in here we have the workspaces. Linux system comes with workspaces, multiple screen, like more than one screen. So let's say on the first screen that you are browsing something in your file system. And on the second screen, you might be surfing the internet. On the third screen, you might be doing something else. And if you want to scroll between them, if you don't want to use your mouse, if you want to scroll between them, you need to hold the left control, alt, and right and left. As you can see now, I'm pressing left, I'm going left, right, goes right. So in here we have the usage of the system, which now shows you even like in percentage, like it shows now 0.1%. In here it shows the internet connection, and it says now it's connected through wired connection. And as I said, as you know, the virtual machines, they think that they are connected through a real cable. And in here we have the volume, we have the volume and the microphone. You can increase it, decrease it, or set it off or on. It's up to you. Here the notification, the battery, the clock, and the lock. This locks the system, just like log you out of the system, locks the screen, just like signing out of the system. Put your password again, and you log in. In here we have the log out of Kali, and you have more than log. You can log out, restart, shut down, or switch user. What else do we have? Yeah, the application. Let me just give you a quick overview about the tools that we have in here. So as you can see now, in here we have like password attack section, have these wireless attack, like these exploitation tools, post exploitation. And let me talk about the settings. And in here we have the appearance. So you can set the theme if you like. If it's Kali dark by default, you can set it to Kali light. It's up to you, whatever you want you can choose. I would like to keep it Kali dark, or you can also set it to Windows 10. So the system will be similar to Windows 10. I prefer Kali dark. Here you can change the icons, you can set the icons, here the fonts as well. And in here, what else do we have? The display, I've already talked about it, the resolution, and the keyboard. If you're not using a US layout keyboard, you can change it from here. So by default it uses the system defaults. You can turn off and add your keyboard layout from here, and I think you need to set it up above the English US, or you might need to remove the English US layout. And what else do we have? Mouse and touchpad, nothing pretty much. Can change the mouse to this to make it looks like Windows 10, or you can keep it like that, or you can change it. What else do we have? Nothing pretty much. Yeah, the panel. You can also set the panel and make some changes in the panel in here. Like you can add some extensions. You can add some icons. Like let's say, what should oh, let me add this one, CPU graph. Yeah, let me add CPU graph. So click on add, and you have now more. Yeah, like let's add the screenshot, add it, and you will see it in here. As you can see now, it says take a screenshot for the entire screen. If you want to remove it, right click, remove, remove. That's it. And if you want to change the background, if you have already picture, just right click on it and set as wallpaper or something. And here desktop settings, Here you can change also the background. I would like to keep this. I like dark themes, the menus, the icons. You can icon size, you can increase it, decrease it, top left vertical, nothing pretty much. You can, like default icons, you can remove them or keep them. For example, the trash, just removed it, and now it's alright. Now in the next lecture, we will be talking about some Linux commands. We will be talking a little bit about the terminal. What is the user terminal? What is the root terminal? What's the difference between them both? And why we will be using the terminal